Time for a quick look inside Vancouver Public Schools. I'm Nick Vohl. 8 years ago, the on-time graduation rate in Vancouver Public Schools was just 64%. For the graduating class of 2018, that number rose all the way to 85%. Joining us now to talk about how the district is making those gains is Amanda Richter. Amanda?
Thanks, Nick. Getting kids a diploma is arguably the most important thing a school system can do to set them up for future success. But some students don't make it, and there's no single thing that can solve the problem. There are lots of little steps, and the first is to figure out why students are falling behind. Gabby and Dylan, seniors at Hudson's Bay High School, have big goals.
I want to go and study medicine.
I want to do something with the film industry.
But first, they have to graduate high school.
It's really important to me because for me, my brother never graduated and my mom never graduated high school. I'd be the first to graduate high school in my family.
Gabby works part-time to help support the family.
I'm just hoping that if I graduate, that it helped me get a better job, and then once I go to college, that'll help me to, I don't know, it's just a lot, because I see how much my mom struggles and how much my brother struggles too.
Dylan also works a job in addition to his studies. Still in high school, he has to pay rent and buy his own groceries.
So I don't have my mom or dad around, so it's just my brother and sister, and they both work and stuff, and they're always kind of busy.
Despite the challenges these students face, they're still on track to graduate, thanks to self-determination and a little bit of help. Hudson's Bay, like the other high schools in the district, is taking a multi-pronged approach to getting students across the stage on graduation night. It begins with teachers.
They really truly try to get to know the students, and they try to be a part of our after school lives, and just try to better us as people.
Educators ask a simple question: why is a student struggling?
We're trying to see what's going on with the kid and then remove those barriers and give them those supports.
Sometimes it's basic needs, like food and clothing. That's where family community resource centers can help. Academically, there are after-school programs and more to help students catch up. There's also standards-based grading. Students can earn credits by showing what they've learned.
It helps the kids know what they need to know and be able to demonstrate it, instead of maybe when you and I were in high school, pop quiz, and you're like, oh God, I didn't study. So, you don't have that, because it's not about what did you remember or surprise. It's about here's what you need to show me that you learned. How can you do that?
School counselors actively track credits to intervene when kids are falling behind. And they don't wait until the students hit their senior year.
It's that freshman and sophomore year where we have to hook them and engage them and try to create the sense of urgency to get that diploma.
Part of engaging kids is finding out what they want to do. The more option kids have,
the more we can open up their idea of, yeah, there's a future out there, and somehow high school and middle school connects to that future.
It's been a long haul, but Dylan and Gabby are just a few months away from having a diploma in hand.
This is a good thing to say is yeah, I graduated, especially after going through a lot and stuff too. So I think it'd be good for me to at least tell my family and stuff yeah, I graduated.
The strategies you saw in the story are outlined in the district's comprehensive strategic plan, which was assembled by district leaders, staff, students, and the community. Nick, back to you.
Thanks, Amanda, and thank you to Gabby and Dylan for sharing their stories with us, and congrats on their upcoming graduation. Now, if you want to follow Vancouver Public Schools on social media, it's an easy thing to do. We are on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Until next time, I'm Nick Vohl.